Made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. It's 4th down. And his kick is in deep.
Pass.
From the gun on 3rd down. Harrington. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Pass.
From the gun on 3rd down. Harrington. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have taken the lead.
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And his kick here is... They pull off the season sweep. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings. A big... And his kick is right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Vikings have once. On 3rd down, it's Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jerron Brown.
Handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type.
Back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Its own, you don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game.
Touchdown, Colts! Terrell Owens, his 5th
quarterback, and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are...
Opposite direction, huh?
Manning now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Terrell Owens.
And still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Before halftime. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Throw, and in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's brought down. Rivers on 1st down. Dancing to his... Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football. On 2nd down, it's Bennett. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Colts pick it up. And this return is... A lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Brooks on 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. The 20. And he will bring it back. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flush to his right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh play.
So for Indianapolis, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this week's sports.
He was the finisher. A really nice run.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Fights forward at the 20. And they were
Looking at a first and goal.
throwing is Smith. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jet. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Never know. You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. One up. Here's Smith. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great
To go into the briar patch.
eluding the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Le'Veon second TD in the game and 16th on the season. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So
Should slash their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way.
look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Past the 20.
That's what it is, baby. That's what
The
it
way
is.
in. Touchdown, New York. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's 5 yards away. And his kick is...
Adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it.
They fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody. A loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Hindsight is 20 in their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tom Field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just being... Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
Collins now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his big tight end here. Touchdown! A great effort there. Play action. Manning. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up. Games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. Cleveland. On first down, Manning. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they get the football. They'll set up. Throwing is Manning. Buying time to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Now Collins. From the gun, he'll throw. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touch.
Football.
They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now.
Let him throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one.
Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. They'll look to throw. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Ryan Tannehill. His first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play,
we always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession.
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 32. 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time. Touchdown! Ryan Tannehill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great
Used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Almost, didn't quite get there.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good.
Game, that's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about.
500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Trenton Cannon, his first touchdown. The Giants are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you.
They'll look to throw here. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His first touchdown.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling. of the game of old.
So for the Giants, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route.
And the 12-year veteran.
Pulled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
It's big ending.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That took a pretty big risk right there.
Lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great second down and inches. Airing it out deep for Woods. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Broncos. This to make it a 2-score game. And seeing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to him.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize.
So for the Bucs, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Denver, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time.
He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Throwing on first down. Pennington. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Now Palmer to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. Hit for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an error in the game.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. Set. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown. Second time here today. And this one is right through.
For time each and every day in practice, I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time. 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Cincinnati, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they the City Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody. His kick. his kick is good. And that will
play. Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there.
Game, I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Now a play fake. Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown to score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end become. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. At first and goal, looking to take the lead here. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Plays have him on the move on first down. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken. He's made one, and he's missed one thus far. This for the win, and his kick is right.
Much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Not going to back up and play coverage deep. We're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. Now it's McNabb. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. Now it's McNabb. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His fourth. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, saw there. That's a big day.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles able to push further out in front.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they...
Now McNabb. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Ricky. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
You have fun with it.
Garcia on 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington.
In the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Damian Harris, his 5th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Up first and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Again. They'll set up a throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Caden Smith.
People, look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and the Cowboys.
Yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways.
Now on the year, and they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Well, because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Touchdown. It's complete. A great effort there. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different.
Now Warner. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Touchdown, Rams. Adam Thielen. Now Warner. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Touchdown, Rams. Adam Thielen. His 5th touchdown now on the year. An extra point away from tying up this football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback downfield, but they never did.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. That's and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be intercepted. The left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it.
Guys, they appreciate the heck out of him, and they're capitalizing.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Warner. Trying to find Bruce, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And they will score.
Also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week.
Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early.
McCown's going to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2 that keeps.
They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their.
Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big on first down, Rodgers. He's got his man, Gates. Touchdown, LA! A great effort. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown.
I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. And the Bills have taken the lead. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play.
And the 13-year man. And this will split the up. Now Rodgers. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. The lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about...
And his kick, and now it's second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
We all knew the situation. We're in the fourth quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just heard that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball. This for the win. And this one is right through.
Sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative type game. They attacked right from the beginning. Said we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.